yeah, it was just a bluffed mistake, and it actually helped the player win the game.
The Rat closing his eyes in despair as he realizes the end win came off of the Acolyte of Pain last turn. Knowingly, though, he did not buff the 1-1.
Yep.
There was the opportunity to create
From the concede.
Sure. The Rat acknowledgingly nodding, realizes things are going badly. They weren't going badly, they're just going worse now. Everything's escalating, and Anduin unleashes his innermost evil and, yeah, feels like the story of the tournament.
There we go, there's the concede.
Easy matchup for the Priest player. It's one where if the cards don't line up, it's extremely easy for you to trip over your own draw.
Yes.
And then lose the game on the back of it. The thank you here is Walla Oompa attempting to play mind games again.
Yeah, again, I don't think he needs to in this particular game, but last night he definitely did, and it got him a win. Impact's playing mind games of his own. They're called the bottom right games.
They're good.
I'm actually just looking, there's very few buffs in this deck, so turn 6 is nowhere near the normal problem here.
Yeah, Spiker's Seed is not in the deck. When you're running Cold Light Seers...
and Blood Mage.
Potion comes out, and the Getaway Coda will give him back the tiny Hydrologist.
No. Don't worry about it, though. You've got 4 more. 3 more.
Yeah, but the Hydrologist, you have those cards that can really swing the game. And now you see the Cabal Courier, Inkmaster Solia.
It's not really funny, but it's funny.
The Holy Nova is going to be coming out. I mean, you technically don't need to use the potion yet, because you've got the coin potion if you want it.
Yeah, this makes your Acolyte just happy, though. Just get the Acolyte to draw some more cards, because you might run out of AoE in a minute when your opponent's got no cards in hand.
Yeah.
Actually, is it right to even have this Acolyte drawing more cards? The only way you lose is Divine Fave. Maybe you shouldn't have the Acolyte on the board right now.
I think Walla Oompa just threw the...
Yeah, I don't feel that Mind Visions deserves to have a downside.
That's what I say.
Like, give him a Wisp or something, please.
He's testing, but he wants to cycle it with Lyra, obviously. So
it lets you cast it, though. Like, you can't cast Unleash with no opposing minions.
Right.
Which is weird, because the magic knocks.
All right, so 6, 10, 18, plus another 8. It's 26. Shadow Word Pain on top of that should do it.
Yeah, he can pain his own Radiant.
Yeah, he can pain his own Radiant, and I believe that's gonna do it. He's gonna have exactly 30. Oh!
Oh, no!
You have got to be kidding me!
Oh, he's getting a good Iron Hiding from his opponent here.
And Flappy Bird just to rub it in.
Now Impact's got to actually recount. I think we counted exact 30s, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spells is 28. Plus the 2 you start with is only 30. I make it. And this is bananas, Nox. But I'm not sure the bananas are going to get it done.
It just hurts.
A double greater healing potion.
Yeah, because why not? You want to go through all that again?
Impact probably still thinks he's got a decent chance because of this board, but...
I mean, he's got 0 health. So.
He has got 0 health.
Did we miscount?
Did we miscount? It's possible. It's been known.
It seems we have not miscounted this time.
Total Darkness will be Impact's revenge.
And Ironhide
is off, and he is off to create some Total Darkness. And Walla Oompa has found his way into the top 8 on the back of several Priest mirror matches on stream.
Not prone to tilt, but you know, sometimes.
His opponent doesn't have Bone Mare. He doesn't have it at the moment.
There it is! Bone Mare gonna do 18 damage this turn.
Is it now?
The Rat takes his first game of the series. Meowth's Priest has finally
been there.
Oh, gets the Doomsayer from the Devolve. Not there anymore.
Sets up lethal next turn.
Very easily with the Bloodlust.
Yeah.
Just increase the density.
Been going on your stream in recent times.
And I've been playing a bunch of that. What has happened on my stream?
I don't even know. Sure, somebody will let you know at some point. Works as well.
Yeah, it's even less likely to backfire. Should have played around Grom Hellstream there, Soyeon. My apologies, but that rogue took a win on
At the end, just in case they kill your villain, blah, blah, blah. But he's going to go with that route.
Yeah.
And because it's not lethal, he's actually just going to take care, like you say, to make sure that this coin edge doesn't happen.
Okay, does not play Blood Mage. He wants to play with Spirit Lash later. Or not.
Oh,
okay.
You're saying you're scared it's just another card you don't really want stolen?
Yeah, but if you keep it for Spirit Lash, then it actually becomes good. But here he just wants to maximize Valiant damage. So he's done more damage than he needed to. Yeah, that will do it.
Just do this now.
And it is going to be the game for Walla Oompa as he picks up a cheap spell. It gives him more cheap stuff. So all you had to do there was just play your hand.
Turns out that works well. Going to be 2-1 ahead with Priest done. Priest mirror obviously so huge in the format, but it's going to walk into the Quest Mage.
It's going to walk into the Quest Mage, which is notoriously a bad matchup for the Priest player, as he eventually just gets blown up by the entire...
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to matter. Shoyoung has countered his deck, knows what's going on, and this, I think, is guaranteed. It may require something mathematically ridiculous from Cabale's Tome. Is possibly bad. I think it's 3 8-drops or something from it.
Yeah, 3 Glacial Mysteries.
Not much mystery about the last one. It didn't do anything. The only mystery is what to do with it.
Now the Devolve's gonna hit. That is possibly the single worst line that could have been taken by Soyeon. It seemed good, but it was terrible.
And Walla Oompa is like...
The Blizzard was so unnecessary, and the punish is arriving off the top.
Oh my God, Walla Oompa's just like...
Okay, thank you.
In shock. Just watching the players' reactions here, as well as people around this room.
That just... I keep getting hurt every turn. It's like they're both throwing cards, and it's just not good. That is just not good. There's the extra turn that comes down. That's just going to be it. As the 5/5 adds another 10 damage.
Noxious.
Yes.
What's happening?
Nothing.
Nothing is happening
I'm
here.
done.
Nothing to see here.
All right. Walla Oompa with the Shaman deck chose in the deck not to play, Maelstrom Portal, which in a case like this would have been amazing. So, dream on. All right, he nailed it. The 5/5 is going to come out, try to challenge the 6/6 with Divine Shield. Individual pull.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're
There's the Wind Fury.
and that is going to end it.
Turn 6. Talion is dead. We said Muzzy could win if he gets...
Stabilize his life total up until this point, and he's rolling into some very powerful turns. Malfurion, the Pestilent, when it comes down, obviously gives you 5 armor, and you'll probably want 2 1/5 taunts in this.
Yeah, no-ish.
Okay, Glyph into another Pyroblast.
That seems good.
That would be it over 2 turns.
Frostbolt. Not enough unless he can cast them both now.
He can.
He can, so that
because
is 13.
the Frostbolt is discounted, so that is exactly what Insum needed.
Oh, he's doing it! And he pulls the Kazakus.
Okay, second best, right? But I mean, there's only 2 options there, so it is the worst one. But still, denying Hot Meowth of a Kazakus potion.
In that regard, if it fails, you've at least made the right play. If the odds are not in your favor, could go badly. And he gets the 33%, the best one. And use meant you also dodged the potential executes. That is gonna be it.
As the skull and crossbones on Hot Meowth's face alerted us to.
So I think Brawl might be the play, and if that 8-9 survives, this is tension, and it does!
Muzzy! And this...
Oh! Oh man, my voice is cracking.
He's got the
I can't do
now.
this. Oh, the executed the last time, but the Stegodon is here. And honestly, the fact that...
Ashbringer then become terrifying as well.
Because if Ashbringer is going to connect for 5, it might as well not connect at all. You could also just go face and just finish the opponent off. Honestly,
this works.
Wait.
I'd go face because now you can't trade in the Bone Mare very
If
easily.
Spike Receipt number 2 is getting picked up.
Wow, and it's going to be 1 game all.
All right, Soyeon will take it with the Taunt Warrior, and so we will see it come out.
Gonna have to
Just gotta go, man.
just go and hope.
And the upside is you can still draw Arcane Intellect from Kabbalah's Tome, right? So the card draw still exists. It's in there, potentially. That's not it, but it could have been. So we're drawing for the win. Archmage or bust on this next turn. And if it isn't there, Muzzy just takes it. And Arcane Intellect shows up. It was long due. He's got more. He was due for this.
Oh, he misses twice, and is he actually going to... How many cards are left there? Is that 5?
There are very few, and he's got double intellect, cold light.
Intellect.
There's very few chances, and he finds it!
Oh my goodness. Now can he execute it? I don't think Muzzy's going to concede this. He has seen this go bad before.
But the thing is, we have to keep in mind these intellects were sitting in the deck for the entire game. They've just been
Muzzy
waiting.
gives it up, and it goes...
Do nothing. Muzzy worried about Blizzard, sees the Doomsayer. Sigh of relief, probably. Yeah, this is definitely what he wanted to see here.
Yeah. Doomsayer turns into a moaning little imp.
He's gonna pick the most likely one with Ice Barrier, making sure that he doesn't die to specifically J-Claws. Dead to Jade Lightning, and he knows it. Does Muzzy have it? And he picks it up on the deck, and that is going to be Muzzy, the Dreamhack Montreal 2017 champion, getting the title, getting it done with the Shaman at the end there.
On my way to Dreamhack Montreal to crush the hopes and dreams of Zerlay was the tweet he sent out before the event.